Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Dusk Warlocks, which is a new game. It's on Steam and we're gonna play it. Choose name, Mr. Jacobs. Yes. All right. Oh, we can choose our different characters. They're all doing the hula, I guess. Oh, there's a purple witch person. Let's go with the purple witch person. Let's get in there and no rooms at the moment. All right. So it's a server name, Mr. Jacobs. Oh, let's go with English Teacher Plays, I guess. Is that as many as I get? English Teachy. Sure. Right. And it's why is it this shape? Why is full screen? That is a really weird resolution. What the hell? 1920 by 2160 is super weird. Why would that be what I wanted? Oh my god. Let's go with that one. There we go. That's better. Alright. So, at least we can play, I guess. We can play around. Oh, we can make some water. Right, how do we get mana back? Oh, it just comes back. Right, so that's our spell. That's pretty cool. And what is that? 3? Oh, we can change to rocks. Oh, we can make a wall. That's cool. Oh, that's pretty good. That's very cool. This is very cool. It'd be cool if there was something to fight. Like perhaps even one, like non-online mode. Do the trees burn? No. Right. Alright. I like the flamethrower effect. That's cool. That's very cool. Oh, we're out of juice. Alright. 5 points to win. Alright. So we're just waiting for someone else to join the server, I guess. And, I mean, the game is new on Steam, I guess, so I can't expect the world. I guess it's my fault if there's no one playing, because I'm playing it on launch. Yeah, so this gives me a good opportunity to talk about one of the... Oh my god, so we're just stuck in the water now? Gives me a good opportunity to talk about one of my big pet peeves with games is indie games that are undeniably have good ideas and some thought and stuff put into them that release onto Steam as multiplayer-only arena shooters. That is a terrible business model. There are tons of companies that have way more advertising revenue that... I fell off the world, so what happens now? That have tons of advertising revenue and stuff and make shooters that still fail. They still fail. If you want to have an indie game, you need to give us some single-player content. I mean, the multiplayer component could even be your main focus, but there needs to be some single-player content to give us a reason to play. You know, even like, there's even small little single-player bot things in like games like Call of Duty and stuff, because they realize that some people aren't going to be able to play with people right off the bat, so they want to give you something to do, you know? Star Wars Battlefront 2 has that. Other things. But the thing is that an indie game has nowhere near the advertising of those games. Those games could probably get away with doing multiplayer only, and some of them have done it, and people complain still. So I don't know why, as an indie game, you think you're going to be able to get away with creating a game that has no single-player component and is just a multiplayer-only online shooter. It's just not going to work. You know what I mean? No one's going to play it, because no one's going to buy it, because if it's multiplayer only, people are going to look at it and go, okay, so no one's going to be playing it. Why would I spend money on this knowing that I'm not going to be able to play the game that I spent money on? Which is what we've got going on. I mean, this is better than some of them that I've seen, because in some of them, you can't even go in the world. It would just be, you'd just be in a lobby. So this is at least a start, but really there needs to be some bots. There needs to be some single player content. Otherwise, you're just wasting everyone's time. I think that oh god, I hate this river sludge thing. It's annoying. I think my favorite effect, though, is definitely this. That's very cool. That is very cool. How long do they stay for? Still there? Oh, no, they're shrinking now. Yeah, that is very cool. Also, the wall is pretty cool as well. Can you stand on the wall, or... oh my god. Maybe not. Alright, let's just try and cast it underneath us. Nope. Oh yeah, you can stand on it. It's just not very standable. Which is understandable. I am hilarious. Alright, let's... I think we might have explored most of the map. Maybe we'll go look at... We'll go look at one of the other characters. Oh yeah, let's look at that guy. Sure. Yeah, whatever. We don't care, because no one's playing. Alright, what does this guy do? Alright, so everyone has the same spells. Everyone has the exact same spells. Okay, well, that solves that problem. That means I don't have to go through the characters and see what the different spells are. So that is a bit disappointing. In fact, I would go so far as to say that that's quite disappointing. I was hoping that each character was going to have their own spells. But they don't. And I don't know how this would do damage anyway. Anyways, let's go look at the description, I guess. Let's go look at the description. Sorry, so I did find something. You can enter the battle with different kinds of spells. Yeah, so there are different kinds of spells and stuff, which is cool. So that is cool. So you can change what your different elemental spells do, which is cool. So I lied. There are more spells, and you can adjust them. There's just the stock spells that you start with. That's fine. I'm happier now that I know that you can have different kinds of spells. That's much better. Alright, Dusk Warlocks. Ever wanted to fight using large-scale spells? Dusk Warlocks is an online multiplayer spellcasting game in which up to 4 players compete in tactical battles. Right. So they've got all these different spells. They've got the different characters. Yeah, it's online tactical. The spells that you use... That's completely up to you. Spells are categorized into 7 elements: fire, water, ice, air, stone, wood, and electricity. Every element has many spells to choose from. Yeah, so that is cool. So I didn't quite find that, but, you know, I didn't find that until afterwards. But there's no one playing anyway, so I was pretty much done. You know, I don't need to go and look at all the different spells to know that there's no one playing. So let's look at their other... So this is their first game. And yeah, so before you do anything else, team, you need to add some single-player content, because honestly, there's nothing really going on here. You know, it's like, it would be cool. This would be a cool game to play, and it would definitely be fun to play with other people, and I'm sure you guys had a lot of fun playing it as the devs and, you know, testing it and stuff, and I'm sure all the people that you had play it really enjoyed it. But as a, like, general release... It needs to have something. There needs to be some servers that are going. It needs to have something to make people want to play it. Some single player content would be great, even if the bots were not that good. Just a bit of AI that you could play against, that you could practice against, would make the game palatable. It costs $5.66, so it's actually a really good price. But still, I would expect some single player content, at least a little bit. But yeah, other than that, it's fine. It's very cool. I would definitely enjoy playing it against some people, but there's no one playing, which means it's bad, which means I can't recommend it, because there we go. You know, it's an online multiplayer only game, so that's where we're at. So I'm gonna leave it there. That's Dusk Warlocks. If you want to check it out, it's on Steam. You can click on the link in the description, but I can tell you that there's no one playing. There were no games going on. I guess there is a LAN option, so if you happen to have four friends and you guys want to spend about $20 between you, you could probably have a really good time playing Dusk Warlocks. So, you know, there is that, and I could probably recommend it for that, but there's no one playing online, so you're not going to get any random games. There's no single player content or anything like that. So, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.